be a good day when you come out on the set at QVC and you see the big, blue, beautiful ELEMIS phone booth. You know, it's something special. So tonight, as we celebrate a big day of beauty on QVC, we are doing something that we're so excited about. ELEMIS, in 2003, they came up with the marine cream, and it became the game changer, the global phenomenon. One ordered something like every 13 seconds around the world. Here at QVC, customer top rated, one of the #1 beauty brands at QVC UK. People go on cruise ships, they get the fancy treatment, and those fancy estheticians use ELEMIS. So tonight, we're gonna do something that we haven't done in about a year. We are going to give you their #1 product, that Pro-Collagen Marine Cream, in a giant, super duper size at a wild price. And then to take you on all your summer journeys, you are going to get the full day and night routine in this travel kit from ELEMIS. Now, I just want to let you know, this travel kit, not a small deal. It on its own is $174 value. This whole thing is $133. But I know you are here primarily for this, the marine cream, and I want to explain just how big this is. This is the regular size marine cream that around the world is that global phenomenon, and this size is $140. We've doubled the size, but taken almost $10 off. So for less money, this is $140, we have doubled the size and given you a $174 travel kit. If sold separately, you ready for this? I feel like I need a drum roll. Man, I really want a drum roll. If sold separately, if you picked all of this up, it would be $419. The marine cream on its own, $245. And then this $174 worth of your Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash, your cleansing balm in the new black cherry, which I bet you have not tried yet, and it is divine. You're getting the Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. That's another $25. You're getting the Overnight Matrix. You guys, this size, so precious. This is a $96 size. It's a ½ ounce. So when we say travel sizes, I'm not talking about tiny testers. It is a full ½ ounce. So that's almost like half a bottle. And then the Superfood Midnight Facial, another ½ ounce. Again, a big size. If sold separately $419, you're getting it home for under $134 on Easy Pay, $26.80. I can't wait to tell you about all the results and show them and bring out our beautiful guests, but there's just one choice you have to make, and it's a good choice. You just need to pick your formula for the marine cream. So here we go. We have right here, the original. This is your trusted icon. This is where it all started. It's where I fell in love with the brand. But we also have, I'm gonna step right over here, your SPF, undetectable protection, no white weird cast. This is how you protect your skin from 90% of the signs of aging come from the sun. Here's how you get the Pro-Collagen Marine Cream and your SPF. And then if you have more stressed skin, more dry skin, you could also go with the Ultra Rich, which is added hydration and exclusive to QVC. Okay, I got to get her out here because she's got so much to share with you. Emer Gillen is here with us from ELEMIS. Happy today's special value day. You know, it's been about a year since you did this size in a today's special value. It's sold out. And you actually did a travel kit then, but with 2 less items.
We did. Well, this year is our 35th anniversary. So this is an ELEMIS extravaganza for you in our today's special value. We wanted to give you the product that you love and adore, that you trust. It's our Pro-Collagen Marine Cream in your choice of. But like the candles on top of the cake, we give you those 5 pieces of that gorgeous discovery.
If you have used anything from ELEMIS, but especially that marine cream, our testimonial line is open. We would love for you to give us a call. But let's quickly take a look at some of the results.
Yes, please.
Because when we talk about this being a game changer, these are results you can see. Oh my God, after 2 weeks. I mean, what a wow.
And this is why a jar of marine cream sells every 13 seconds around the world. It's results just like this. So the before, you can see how crepey that skin is, how dry, how parched, how crinkled, those very evident lines and wrinkles. And every single area from the under eye, across the cheek, down the side of the nasolabial fold of the mouth is improved dramatically. Smoother, plumper, hydrated, nourished skin and a skin that is firmer. And that is the power of Pro-Collagen Marine Cream right there in just 14 mornings. That's all it's taken to totally change the look and the feel of the skin.
Okay, I'm gonna now show you the type of before and after that actually turned me on to the brand.
Yeah.
In fact, this might sound a little geeky, but I am a skincare geek. When I put my ELEMIS Pro-Collagen Marine Cream on, sometimes I think of this before and after right here. I literally am like, oh, that eye before and after. I think about this when I put it on. Look at her orbital bone above her eye. Now we're gonna do an amazing eye cream coming up that will even supercharge these results that goes back to the today's special value.
For sure.
But if you just use that, oh my gosh, Emer.
And this wasn't putting Pro-Collagen Marine Cream around the eye. This firmness, this lift, this opening of that eyelid is from applying it around the entirety of her face. It's the forehead hydration, it's the forehead firmness.
Made everything else firmer, right?
Cheek. Absolutely, and suddenly we totally have changed her skin. And that is why this product has been the #1 product ever since the day it launched. Since its inception, Pro-Collagen Marine Cream has been ELEMIS's #1 product. And it's not just 1 or 2 countries that ELEMIS is available in. It's 110 countries across the globe have made this our #1 product.
In fact, over at QVC UK, this has won the Beauty Excellent Award 13 consecutive years. Okay, so here's the big deal if you're just joining us. First of all, it is going to come in this absolutely beautiful box, but this is the size that is so precious. This is our regular size, and it is $140. Not just $140 at QVC. You go to any fancy department store or online specialty retailer that carries ELEMIS, this regular size is $140 day in, day out, doesn't discount. We have doubled the size. You are getting double the amount for less than the regular size. In fact, this size right here, the 3.3 ounces, is a $245 value. And then we are giving you another $174 in the travel kit. I almost hate that I'm calling this a travel kit because we're not talking about little tester tubes.
No.
In fact, with the Pro-Collagen Overnight Matrix, this is a full ½ ounce.
Yeah, that's a month's worth of product right there.
And I think the full size is what, 1.7? It's 1.6. So this is like almost half a jar. It's a $96 value, a month's supply right here. Okay, let's talk about the formulas. And by the way, how many have already been ordered? 300 already out the door. So it's gonna be your choice of the original, the SPF, the ultra rich. We will do a deeper dive on that in a second, but every single one of them has padina, pavonica.
Indeed. So we cannot talk about Pro-Collagen Marine Cream and not talk about the amazing ingredient called padina pavonica. Now, the story of this seaweed began many decades ago with a world-renowned cosmetic scientist. And while he was on vacation in the Mediterranean, he just happened to be scuba diving and stumbled upon a wooden shipwreck that was sunken underneath the water. Now, he peeled back this brown fan-shaped algae that you just saw in those videos to see that the wood behind it was being preserved like time had stood still. Now, ELEMIS spent 10 years researching this seaweed, 52 formulations, multiple clinical trials, and we unlocked the unique potential, and that is the hero ingredient, the anchor. And I will say, don't mind the pun, it's totally intended in there. The anchor ingredient in all of our Pro-Collagen products, and this is where it all started. So we have 3 formulations for you to choose from. The original, which is the icon, where it did all start 23 years ago. We also have the SPF. Now, the original and the SPF are the exact same. The only thing that differs them is that sun protection factor of 30. So if you want that built-in step in your moisturizer, that's my choice. I am an SPF girl, 100%. Then the ultra rich. The only choice really with this one in the difference is if you are a thirstier, drier skin. It could be seasonally that your skin has got that way, or maybe it's just as you've aged, your skin has got drier and thirstier. Go with the ultra rich. What we did there was turned up the dial in the base. So it's a full creamy richness versus a cream gel texture in the original or SPF. But look, there There is no compromise that has to be made.
It's amazing. In Ultra Rich, after 12 hours after applying, the skin still has a 219% improvement in moisture. After 12 hours. That means if you put this on at 7 a.m. After dinner, your skin would still be 219% more moisturized.
Yeah.
It is really incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal though. Do you know we could not bring you this today's special value? We would never right out of the gate say, here's, what is it, $419 worth of ELEMIS for $133. No, we had to build to this. You had to tell us you love it. This is customer top rated on its own. And why did it become customer top rated? Enough that we could secure enough to create this kind of value. It's because there are real results from men and women globally. Let's take a look at some of those results. And I love results like this because we're gonna see 2 weeks and we're gonna see 4 weeks. They just keep building these results over time.
And Pro-Collagen Marine Cream it's tried, it's true, it's trusted. And these are the results that you can expect to see. And having worked with ELEMIS for 2 decades now, I've seen firsthand these results as well. 2-week results here, smoother skin, firmer skin, reduction in the appearance of lines and wrinkles.
Look at the crow's feet and like, I was just gonna say, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but even like the kind of lack of firmness, the sagginess you can see in the before, so much tighter in the after under the eye.
There's a laxity, right, in the skin in the before,
is there,
totally. And here's another great image of an eye area and how putting this moisturizer over your entire face, forehead, around the eye area has lifted, has firmed, has improved dramatically. I don't use that word dramatically lightly, but this is true drama right here in that lift and firmness of the eye area.
And I truly appreciate you are using more mature women here.
Thank you.
So if you're 30 or 40, hey, ELEMIS has got you covered. But if you're someone, you know, my mom used to say this to me, and she's in her 80s. Oh, it's too late for me. That's for you young girls. And I was like, it's never really too late. You just need to change your skincare.
Yeah, it's never
so she
too
has
early
seen great results. I mean, truly, like, you can get these results. Now, all of those little lines, those micro lines in her cheek, I can't even find in the after. Look after 4 weeks, it's like her forehead's been ironed out.
And I love that. We're looking at fine lines, dehydration lines, but then we're also looking at deep furrows, expression lines right here in the forehead, completely ironed out, smoother skin, but also take note of how luminous, how plumped up and nourished that skin is, how smoother and softer it is. Her entire complexion has been completely improved. Yeah, for sure. And here you can see just how little goes such a long way. Jill is a Pro-Collagen girl, true and true. Your SPF, right, Jill, as well, like me. Love the SPF. And look at the texture on her skin. This will be the single best SPF experience you will ever have. Why can I say that? Because it doesn't leave any streakiness.
Wait, is she putting the SPF on now? Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you for. Okay, I just wanted to make sure everyone understood.
Yeah.
Right. So there's no white cast. Whether you have very fair skin or a deeper skin tone, you will not see this SPF. You will not even notice it or feel it. It's just going to feel like your favorite marine cream, which was not just some dumb luck thing. There was a lot of formulation tweaks to go into this. So we're so proud to do this. Here's what you're getting inside this beautiful, big, weighty box.
Yeah, and a keepsake box. We really wanted to honor our 35th birthday, and you as well at home who've supported us and purchased ELEMIS over the years.
Look how pretty, like from the sea. You open it up.
It's a treasure chest.
Inside, exactly, inside, that's such a beautiful box. Inside is a giant size marine cream. And if you're just joining us, I'm just gonna tell you, this is the regular size, 1.7 ounces. It is $140. For less than this, we have doubled the size. Now you're getting a $245 value in the 3.3 ounces. But then we are giving about a month's supply, would you say?
Absolutely,
of the smaller sizes. These smaller sizes add up to $174. So this is a $419 value that you're getting home for 5 easy payments of $26.80. Now, these were not just the, oh, let's just throw more things in. This Pro-Collagen Black Cherry Cleansing Balm, that is the newest fragrance. This is hot off the presses.
Hot off the
and
production line.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just smelled it for the first time like 2 days ago, or one day ago, actually. It is incredible. Why did you choose these products to go with the marine cream?
Well, we curated this collection together with the marine cream because we wanted to give you a full system of products. So right here, you've got